Tell me first your name and company.
Vanilla Grey Porto Novelli.
Can you tell me what brings you to Cannes?
Curiosity, keeping a finger on the pulse, hearing the latest trends, catching up with old friends, meeting new. I think it's as much about being stimulated and fulfilled for the next year, both through the work that's winning, but also from the insights and analysis that comes from the fringe, as well as the main stage, of course.
What have you learned so far this year?
One of the things we spoke about earlier was
Dominant theme of AI. Everybody's talking about it. We knew everybody was going to be talking about it. Every year there seems to be a fad or a new trend. Obviously it comes through, it's going to change the world in a way that we've never heard before. I think there's some critique now about it being the metaverse. Last year I'm thinking, oh, is that really as relevant for my brand? Is the application of it as mass as it can be? Or is it contained? Nobody can deny, however, the sort of power of Roblox. But either way, it feels like metaverse is quietening and AI feels much more all-encompassing and scalable and applicable for all sorts of brands and businesses. So generative AI, early days, step by step, we're trying to figure out and explore how to apply it to our brands and businesses' challenges.
And how do you think about creativity?
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be here, we'd be odd to be at Cannes not talking about creativity, but I think I've never really felt before the kind of full force of the marriage of data and analytics with creative. I think a couple of years ago, the big tech was dominating the beach. It feels like big tech potentially less dominant at the big beach, and there's more focus on creativity, not just for creativity's sake, but creativity that's absolutely rooted to that insight, that more scalable, more systemized data can give you quicker and faster. But I do think my personal view is that actually I think Cannes is wonderful at celebrating the iceberg of creativity, big, bold activations and campaigns, but actually underneath the iceberg there's a whole load of small creative steps that we're taking our brands and businesses on, particularly a lot of my clients actually, to get them to be bolder and braver. So creative mindset, creative confidence. I heard of a stat the other day that actually something like 14% of CFOs are blocking creative because they're not necessarily seeing the value or understanding it. So we've got to really shift that and improve the value, how it's creating impact and value.
What's been your experience here at Brand Innovators Beach?
Oh, lively, vibrant, high-class speakers, sharing experiences quite candidly and openly. It feels as if there's less corporate bull here and more honest, candid conversation, and it's quite intimate. So it's great. I was here yesterday for Paris Hilton's slot, and actually hearing the power of TikTok and her campaign. I come from an earned first world, where you have to always earn attention, not pay for it. And actually I think that confirmed to me, although I know it's an advertising campaign, that actually, if you don't start with earned, you're not going to get the traction and scale and talkability factor when people switch off the TV and the ads. So that really was a really insightful, insightful point from Paris yesterday.